Kim Kardashian shocks the world in her new Variety interview where she opens up about Trump, immigration policies, where she opens up about prison reform. She basically opened up about everything, and a lot of people are celebrating her, and a small group of people are saying, you should not talk about politics or anything because you are a reality star. So let's get into this. But before we do, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. You guys, welcome back. I am so grateful and thankful to be here with you all, hanging out, spilling tea from my very sparkly closet. So if you are brand new, listen, the whole vibe is like we're just hanging out and just, passing the time, spilling tea. So hit that subscribe button if you're feeling a little bit lonely, if you just want a little company, or if you just, need a little tea. Subscribe, girl. We are a conversational channel, all right? I'm not a tea robot, bitch, okay? So expect me to have my ADHD moments and go off the rails and just, speak my mind. So, just stay tuned. But listen, Kim Kardashian opens up. So let's see what she says.
Over the years, visiting with those many men and women inside prisons and learning about their stories, I knew I couldn't stop with just one, and I will continue to make this my mission. Chris's potential, his humanity lit a fire in me. It showed me that this work is not just about changing laws, but about saving lives. My journey in criminal justice reform is ongoing, and I hope to inspire bigger conversations and create further awareness where everyone can work together on this crucial issue. It's time for a real systematic change to restore hope and give these people a fair chance at life and the opportunity for redemption after incarceration. I am truly humbled to accept this award, not for what I have done, but for what we all still, but for the work that we all still have to do.
Listen, Kim Kardashian was honored in Venice on Thursday night at Diane von Furstenberg's DVF Awards, which recognized her work as a prison reform advocate. Kardashian took the opportunity to speak out about the justice system and address President Trump's immigration policy. At a round table with journalists before receiving the award, which was presented to her by Chris Young, a man she helped free from a life sentence in prison, Kardashian was asked her thoughts on the ongoing ICE raids in the U.S. She says, in the news you hear, quote, oh, it's about people who have committed these crimes and they're trying to help out our country. But then you hear about all of the people who have worked so hard to build our country and so many people that are such a part of our country getting affected. People I know, people my friends know. Kardashian continued that, quote, you want to believe that there's a powerful message in protection, but then you see that it's not really happening like that. It's really tough, but I think that we have to do what we can to protect the people that have really supported and built our country. When asked about if she had any plans to go back to the White House to advocate for prison reform and if that could include the Menendez brothers, she said she would love to. The Menendez brothers are in a state prison, so the governor is really in charge of that decision. But I would go to any administration and any White House to fight for the rights of people I believe in, she said. So let's talk about this. Should celebrities get involved in politics? I say if you have a platform and you are sharing what you believe in and you believe in your heart that you're doing something that helps and you're not being cruel or spreading hatred or spreading evilness, then I think you should use it. If she believes in prison reform and if she believes that the state of the country is messed up with the ICE raids and all that, then she should speak out. Just because you're a reality star or a celebrity doesn't mean that you should just be there to entertain. You're not a puppet. And this is a lot of people are actually praising her for using her platform and for speaking out. Now listen, I know that there's some people that are saying, oh, she shouldn't be sharing her thoughts on this and she should just stay in her corner and she should do this. But I've been very surprised with how much she is getting applauded because a lot of people share her thoughts. So, what do you guys think about this? I'd love to know about how you think celebrities should manage things. For example, I always praise Selena Gomez for sharing about her bipolar. I always applauded that, even though she was told not to share it because it would be career ending. I always applaud every single celebrity who opens up. For example, Paris Hilton, she opened up about the horrible nightmares she went through when she was sent to like that boarding school. I think when you go through things in your life and you experience things that you know that people might be going through, and you shed some light on it and you open up, I think you are helping so many people. And I always say this in every single video, but I say if you have a platform, use it. For example, the way I've done my platform, we have raised thousands of dollars for kids in shelters for Christmas. We raised thousands of dollars in materials for when the fires happened. We have done so many amazing things, which I'm so thankful to use, even with my platform that is not a Kardashian platform. But I believe if you have any type of platform, or if you have any type of connections, or even you have a voice, just use it for something you believe in. And I am so grateful and thankful that we share that, that similar mindset of helping. And I do believe that celebrities should use their platform. It doesn't matter what type of celebrity you are. You can be a reality star, you could be TV star, you could be whatever. Use it. Don't just use your platform to promote things. Don't just talk about your products. So Kim, she just took the bar test. She's waiting for her results. She did pass the baby bar exam. And, a lot of people are respecting her for speaking out. So how do you guys feel about this? I'd love to know. My question is, what do you think of celebrities talking about important subjects like this? Would you prefer if they didn't, or do you think that they need to? Let me know in the comments. And I just wanted to say, I love you all so much. And I'm so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. And I just also wanted to say, I received a message about somebody needing some hope and feeling lost and feeling like they just can't continue. And I wanted to just say that your life is so precious. You are so worthy of a good life. You are worthy of it, even though you may look around and everything is falling apart or everything is under fire, and you just don't see a way out. You don't see that light at the end of the tunnel. It's there. It's there. But when we are freaking out, or when we are not in a great mental place, our own darkness does not allow us to see the light. So it's there waiting for you. And I want you to remember that you are worthy of a great life and a happy life. And I just don't want you to give up. I want you to look deep down inside of you and understand that even though you may have people telling you that you are not worthy, or that you are horrible, or all these things, I want you to look deep down inside, because the only voice that matters is the one that you have inside of you. So take everything that they're attacking you with and turn it around and say, you know what? That is projection. That's how they feel about themselves. If you know in your heart that you're a good person, if you know in your heart that you've not done anything bad, now if you're a fucking asshole, then maybe you deserve these words. And if you treat people horrible and you're racist and you're doing disgusting things, then I do think that maybe you need to, revamp yourself. But if you know that you are a good person, and you just know that for some reason people just want to bring you down because they're already down, you take a look deep down inside and you say, nope, I'm not going to allow you to drag me down with you. And for those who are maybe putting people down and dragging people and constantly belittling and treating people horrible, I want you to forgive yourself, because for some reason you are doing that. Bullies often were bullied and often experience horrible traumas, and that is what they're projecting onto others. So I think that it's never too late to change your ways. I think that if you run with evil, with darkness, with cruelty, with just horrible feelings inside, it's never too late to turn things around. It's never too late to right your wrongs and to remember that we are all human and we all deserve respect. Love you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Mwah. Bye.